Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Hari Om. Pura Ratihi. Pura means the city and Aratihi is the enemy. So Pura Ratihi means the one who was the enemy of the Tripurasuras and who destroyed the Tripurasuras. That is how the Lord also got the name Tripurantakaha. We saw the meaning earlier. That same meaning applies in this name also, Pura Ratihi. Now, Pura also means the body. This body is called as the city of 9 gates. Navadware Pure Dehi Naiva Kurvanna Karayan. This body is a city with 9 gates. There are 7 holes in the head, 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 1 mouth, 2 ears, one reproductive organ and 1 evacuating organ. Totally 9 holes in the body. The indweller of this body is the Jiva. But that Jiva has no independent existence. That Jiva is consciousness identified with one body. That consciousness by itself is unlimited, but identified with this one body appears as limited. In Vedanta, this beautiful analogy is there of the iron and fire. When this iron ball is heated in fire for a long time, it appears that the iron ball, which was round, which was cold, which was heavy, and the fire, which was not having any form, which was bright, which is hot, they both as though have superimposed their qualities on each other. So now the fire appears round and the iron ball appears bright. This is called mutual superimposition, Anyonya Adhyasa. It is not that the fire has actually become round and iron ball has actually become hot. If that iron ball is taken away from the fire, after some time, that iron ball will come back to being cold and dark. So in the same way, when the matter and consciousness as though come in contact with each other, they superimpose their qualities. So this matter which is lifeless, is body, mind, intellect, which are by themselves lifeless, they appear to have their own life. And consciousness which is infinite appears to have become finite. So Puraratihi here means one who is the enemy of these 3 bodies, in the sense that one who in the form of the Guru helps us to drop this body identification through Vivek, Vairagya, Shatka Sampatti, Mumukshutvam, through the practice of discrimination leading to contemplation. That I am not the body, mind, intellect, I am that pure consciousness. Hence, Lord Shiva, in the form of the Guru, comes to us, gives us this knowledge that we in our true nature are one with that consciousness. Right now, it appears that we are finite, we are mortal, we are limited, just because of body identification. So when the Lord gives us this right knowledge, helps us to cultivate that purity of mind, and finally through constant contemplation helps us to realize that self, that Supreme Lord is called Puraratihi. So may the Supreme Lord help us to rise above body identification and realize that the real indweller in the body is that pure consciousness which is unlimited. And that infinite consciousness is Shiva. May we rise from the state of Shava, which is this body, to the state of Shiva.
This Atman, the self, Swayam, by himself, Andar Behar, Vyapya. It is spread not only inside you, outside also. Hey, just as the dream is within your mind and therefore the mind pervades everything in the dream, within and without of every dream child in the dream, this Atman, the self, pervading within you as well as pervading the entire environment in which you are living. Bhasayan Akhilam Jagat. This entire Jagat, the world of change, the entire world of BMIPFTOAT, Bhasayan, illumining them, the light of consciousness exists. So the Atman, the self, is spreading himself, present within and without every being. He illumines with his light because his consciousness, Akhilam, all the world of change. Not only that he is illuminating the world of objects through the sense organs, but also the emotions and thoughts through mind and intellect. All your experiences are brought within the umbrella of your consciousness, awareness. Bhasayana Akhilam. Brahma Prakashate. Brahman, the light of consciousness, Prakashate, illumines them all. All of them look as real. My body. It looks as if it is very real, though it is made up of calcium carbon phosphorus. Example. Vanni prataptaya sapindavad. Iron. Aya, through Latin, when it came to the English, the source is the Sanskrit word aya, from which came iron. Aya sapinda, a lump of iron. Prataptam, taptam, burnt. Prataptam, prakarshena taptam. Red hot. So when iron piece is in contact with fire, fire enters the iron piece inside and outside. And the iron piece would look like a glowing coal. You can't understand the difference between the coal that is glowing and the piece of iron. When it is prataptam, iron is black in color, cold to touch. That is nature. Fire is golden in color, and you touch it, you will understand what it is all about. Alex, personal experience is better. Now, when the iron piece is put on in the fire is such a hospitable guest and host. He embraces his iron, enters into it, spreads his glory all over, and shares his glory so completely that iron piece would look golden in color and hot to the touch, so long as it's in contact with fire. Remove it. Within a shorter time, the golden color goes back to the fire, and the heat also goes to the fire. The iron piece becomes as before, black in color, cold to the touch. Right? The iron piece or the calcium carbon phosphorus of the equipment, yours, when in touch with the fire of reality, it shines. Yeah, divine is what all potentialities, physically efficient, emotionally beautifully, intellectually brilliant, ha, ha, ho, ho, and lay down. Separated within a short time. The body starts bloating, bringing out all the gases inside. Some liquids come out, rots and mixes up with the earth. It has become a bundle of calcium, carbon, phosphorus back again to the earth, isn't it? Even the bones crumble and become earth. In 3 summers and winters and rain, it crumbles. And the dead body has no consciousness, within or without. It has no shining. It has no ability, no capacities. Thus Brahma prakashate. In this world, he is shining in and through all living beings and their vital dynamic activities, good or bad, when he is expressing through matter. Just as an iron piece will glow in contact with fire.
Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.